Who are you guys?
Rhododendron.
You guys first formed this band in 2019. When you formed it then, did you expect this project would be this successful and still be going on today?
No,
I
not at all.
didn't expect anything. We just started a band for no reason.
Fun.
Yeah.
We like making
Not
the
even
music that we make,
Yeah.
and it's cool that like people fuck with it. But at the end of the day, we're just kind of writing it because we fuck with it first and foremost.
Yeah. And we're always
Selfish perspective.
Yeah, we're very selfish.
Yeah.
We're constantly trying to figure out what we're doing, and we never will. So that's how we're always a band forever now.
Constant growth. No like expectations.
Do you think there was any advantages or disadvantages to forming a band when you guys were so young, since like 2019?
I think it's an advantage because we've known each other for a really long time, and we have the camaraderie that we do, and it's easy to hang out and be with each other. But I'm not sure about disadvantages.
I think it's like school and stuff.
I think
Yeah,
sometimes people also pin us as like the young band,
youth band.
Yeah, and it's kind of we just want to be out band.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
won't
But
take
that
it
happens.
seriously enough.
And also, now I'm like 21, and that we're still like the kids band, and it's like it's all. As we get older, it's like that doesn't stick as as well.
We're not like
But-
doing stuff because like we're a young band. We're just doing it because we're a band that we also happen to be young
But
by the other standards.
I think it's better than that. I don't know. It's not better or worse. It's just
It could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's good.
All three of you guys went to school for rock. Do you view your respective times there as important parts of your musical development?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. I wouldn't be a musician.
We wouldn't be in this band if it was
Yeah.
not for
Yeah.
school of rock.
That place changed my life. I met Noah like when I was 13. I met Gage when I was 15, and it was all through that. We started playing music together because of that, and then we're like, I don't know. Gage and I were like doing some stuff, and we're like, let's actually like make something that's cool that we fuck
Yeah.
with. And I knew Noah because he's a fucking fantastic drummer, and I was like, this is not gonna work unless we have Noah. So he was down, and it was sick, and now we've been playing together for a while.
Shout out to all the OG School of Rock instructors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They set us up.
They're in a tight ship. Also, shout out to Growing Pains, who also formed there. Those are the OGs. I love Growing Pains.
Very early into the band, you, Noah, broke your arm in a BMX accident.
It's true.
I was curious since I also had a problem with my arm a while back that basically made it inoperable for like a month or two.
Yeah.
I tried for a while to play drums with just my left arm. I was curious if you did anything similar.
Yeah, actually, there's videos on Instagram of me playing. Well, I broke my arm, but I broke my leg before that. So there's videos of me playing with a cast on my leg so I could play hi-hat, and then just playing with, I guess.
That
just
video's
my
fun.
left
That
arm.
video's crazy.
But yeah, shit is still like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a curve right there to this day. So
No, dude.
it never really healed all the way.
Yeah. One of the early names proposed for Rhododendron was Stick Bone Bone Stick. I really want to know where that came from.
We were literally just walking around the train tracks and just thinking of stupid names.
We have
Were there sticks and bones around?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't even know how we thought of that.
We think of a lot of dumbass shit.
Yeah, I think.
Right?
Yeah.
we operate under like 10
we,
layers of iron.
we throw around like 1,000 names, and they're always we always have names that suck, and sometimes they actually get
Our working
finalized.
titles are so ridiculous.
Yeah.
No,
So
we just lucked out. I just thought of the word rhododendron. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is fire. So we did it.
I think it's pretty bad.
People are always like, yo, I love that band name. I'm like,
Nobody fucking knows what it means though. It's just
Yeah.
like-
It doesn't mean anything.
And we get tagged in Instagram posts like from old people that go to rhododendron gardens or like see
They see a
flowers, they
rhododendron.
tag us.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like it too.
I
It's just fun.
love our old people. Thank you, our old people.
Yeah,
fan
keep
base.
tagging us, please.
Yeah.
Tag us from the home.
Also, I was just curious, do you ever have the problem with people struggling to spell it? Yeah, I've thought of that
all
for
the time.
others.
Yeah.
I feel like
And
people
pronounce
pronounce
it.
it weird more than they misspell it. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone
I
says
think-
rhododendron. It's not rhododendron
rhododendron.
or rhododendron. Whatever. No matter what, it's not right.
Do you like the shortened version of Roto? Because I hear that a lot.
It's
I'm
easy.
fine with it.
It's
Yeah.
easy.
The PSU Vanguard interviewed you guys about a year ago. They tell the interview Rhododendron brings prog rock to Portland. Do you have any thoughts about that title?
We're not really prog
We kind of
anymore.
lost the prog rocks within a year.
We beat the prog allegations.
We're we have time signatures and weird structures, and that's kind of where that's all we have now.
I mean, like when we started, I was listening to like
Yeah,
Kid Crimson and Camel and stuff like that.
At first it was pretty prevalent.
Yeah,
and even still, like with the album the stuff we have released, it seems pretty.
It's progressive.
You can kind of call it like whatever, but the association with prog rock usually like Dream Theater-esque, which is sort of
our least favorite
negative
band of all time.
Dream Theater fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah,
I hate Dream Theater so much.
The association with prog is usually not a good one for us.
Yeah.
Actually, one question I meant to ask earlier: how would you define your genre?
I don't know.
Noise rock.
Kind of noise rock, kind of post-hardcore, kind of math rock.
Math rock-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's noisy, it's
Yeah.
dissonant, it's techie. I don't fucking know. You can figure it out.
It's
Whatever you want to call
I
it.
don't really want anything.
It's
Yeah.
rock music.
Yeah.
Pure uncut rock and roll, baby.
Have any of you guys had the experience of listening to any particular musician or style of music and, deeply thinking like that's why I want to sound like that's, the type
Yeah.
of
Yes.
music I want to do?
Yes. Back when I was like 16 and we had just kind of been starting to play shows, I listened to The Moon is a Dead World by Gospel for the first time, and I was like, where has this been my entire life? This is literally what I'm trying to make. So that was a really big influence for us for a while. And like,
Yeah.
I don't know, we're always just finding stuff that we can take inspiration from, either whether it's like something that kind of sounds like what we're making or something that's completely different. I don't know. We all listen to a lot of music. So it's drawing influence from a lot of different places.
After we released the album, I was listening to Don Caballero for like the first time, and that's my favorite band right now, or one of them definitely.
Yeah.
But that's music that I just wanted to make already, but they did it 30 years before us, so yeah.
We all like Unwound a lot too.
Yeah, that got heavy.
When I started listening to like Tony Williams and him and Miles Six's band, it was like I knew that like his attitude and his presence behind the drums like something I definitely wanted to achieve. Because he's like my age. He was younger than me when he was playing Miles band.
I think it was 17 when
He
he
was
first started
17,
playing Wild.
16, 17.
Yeah,
And
crazy.
just like his attitude, like I don't give a fuck, just on stage. Just like,
Yeah,
I was like, I need to do this.
Yeah.
tearing it up, right?
Yeah, but we just like pick and choose any small thing from anywhere we can.
What are some of the most surprising or unexpected inspirations you guys have had for your music or your particular playing?
Well, I guess jazz shit.
I don't know. I listen.
And like Brazilian music.
We like a lot
for
of
me.
like old like MPB Brazilian like
Yeah,
bossa nova
and
kind of
I
stuff.
like old like weird like freak folk a lot.
I like Boards of Canada a lot, so I like bringing a lot of like weird. At least in the new stuff, we've been doing a lot of more drony, atmospheric sort of bits to it.
Kind of whatever it's shit.
Whatever
Like,
we're
there's a
listening
bunch
to
of
at the
shit
time.
Yeah,
along, whatever
and
sticks is,
like
the thing.
like African music, like just, I don't know, a lot of stuff.
Most of your songs are written in D standard or drop C. Is there any reason for this?
I was really into Death and OCs when we started this band, so I was like, oh, I like D standard. We've been doing a lot of stuff recently that's not.
I'm in D standard all the time, but
Amazing.
yeah.
I've been finally writing stuff in alternate tunings that's actually like worthwhile to play. So
I think also we just started and we're like, what do we do to differentiate ourselves immediately? And it's like, okay, we just tune differently too.
when me and Gage were in our Doom band, I was playing in C standard, and I was like, oh, for this one, it's like, that's gonna be way too low. But I
Yeah,
still want to keep it lower and just like, kind of different. I don't know.
Also, the like timbre of D standard and E flat, like they just sound cooler than standard to me for some reason. I don't know why. Just like the
I love drop D.
relationships between strings and resonance just sounds a lot cooler.
Yeah.
I love just blasting on just like a low D. Just it's awesome.
This thing. Bacon.
Bacon snack. We're sponsored by Pork and Bacon Snack. Oh, it's a dog treat. Bro, pick that up. I'm getting canceled for that.
Alright. What is your approach to filling in for being a trio? Since it's only three of you, like how do you try and fill out the sound?
Loud as fuck.
I do a lot of looping stuff sometimes.
Not really anymore.
Not as much anymore. I don't know. I've been trying to make stuff like, at least my guitar parts more full sounding.
I've been trying to have like bass and like something that sounds like bass parts but could also be somewhat guitar parts. So like harmony and then like some chords sometimes. You know, just whenever it feels like empty, when it's just a bass and a guitar.
I want us to play louder.
But we also play like so many notes at once. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's not that much worry most of the time.
So for you, Noah, you go to AJAM and you study under Alan, right?
True.
Yeah. How do you feel, if at all, that your approach to music has changed studying under Alan?
Kind of a lot, actually. It's kind of crazy. He like reformed my approach to musical thinking and just like thinking in general too. Just a lot. I feel like it's less topical now. Like I know how to immerse myself into it and become more, like aware of the things happening around me, and listening a lot better, trying to understand what people are playing, trying to respond to that. Just like the vocab you get from jazz stuff is really transferable to a lot of different, especially our kind of music, because it's technical and dense like jazz is, so it's easy to like use those aspects for a lot of different musical settings.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You've also mentioned, it being Tony Williams being a big influence. Are there any other jazz drummers that have been a big influence on you?
Shout out Elvin. Shout out Marcus Gilmore. God damn, he's so good. Brian Blade recently has been really cool. There's like a million I'm forgetting probably. Art Blakey, Max Roach,
Yeah, all
pretty
of
much
us.
everybody.
Yeah.
Billy Cobham too. Yeah.
You also play with another local project with Harrison Richter. Has your time in that project influenced your approach to Rhododendron or vice versa?
I mean, like, yes, in a lot of ways. Like, similar to just how, like, jazz has shaped my playing a little bit. Just, like, becoming more aware of things happening around you. And time has gotten better. My knowledge of theory and all of this stuff has just gotten better. And just, like, communicating with people, like, through an instrument has gotten a lot. It's, like, clear that that's a thing and, like, that happens. And I'm, like, glad I know that because it's a cool experience to be able to, like, relate with someone like that on an instrument. So yeah, I would say it has, playing with them has definitely changed my approach to music. Yeah.
I did actually reach out to Harrison to see if he had anything to say or to ask. He responded with this. In the time I played in my jazz trio context with Noah and our dear bass friend Art Adams, he has inspired me with his incredible precision, which has made me inspired to be even more rhythmically accurate. Noah brings a fire, a drive, a burn to the music that is truly unique to his voice. Do you have anything to say about that?
I appreciate you, Harrison. I'm looking forward to playing with you, and I love you.
That's all true. That's all true, by the way.
Sorry to hit you with all that. I
No,
just
you're good.
thought that was good to bring up.
Yeah. Good for you.
Right before the show, I feel so good.
Now, just a few more back to everyone. How often do you guys practice on your own and as a band, and what does that practice normally look like?
We're generally practicing together like once or twice a week. We try to do that, and it's usually just like we'll play for a while. If we're trying to write something, we'll focus on that. If we're like running a set for a show, we'll focus on that. And then
Gotta
we'll
go
just
walk up to Plaid. That's essential to a practice.
There's a Plaid pantry right by Noah's place that we've been going to. Always love doing that. Just kind of kick it.
Our practices are such bullshit.
Yeah, it's like we usually just lose focus or just get like frustrated.
We've been putting the phones in a box recently, which has been helpful.
I'd recommend that for anybody.
Start a band.
As for practicing like outside of some group, I don't know. I'm kind of just playing sometimes. I never like do a lot of rigorous practice, but I'm always just kind of just trying to write new stuff, just play around and see if I can get anything cool out of it.
I don't really practice outside practice.
How about you?
Because I don't need it.
Oh,
Yeah. You're a guy.
Nice.
this fool's always practicing.
I love drums.
Your practice shows, I can tell you that. Okay, so this is kind of a final, but it's kind of multiple questions. Tonight is your tour kickoff show. You're playing tonight here in Portland, then tomorrow night in Ashland, then the next night in Sacramento, the next night in Bakersfield. 4 nights in a row, and a whole bunch of other nights after that.
Oh yeah.
So easy question first. Are you excited? How are you guys generally feeling about it?
I'm excited.
It's always mostly excitement, a bit of dread for what
I
can
would
go
just say
wrong.
nerves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for what can go wrong, and venues just drop out like 2 days before.
we try to cover all of our exits, but for the most part, it's usually just excitement.
It's pretty tight this time.
Yeah.
We put a lot more work into planning it, and I think it's gonna show. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to be on the road with Twister again. Shout out to Twister. They're the best.
Yeah.
The common girl. We're also playing with because they're really good.
Yeah. I guess kind of building off of that, is there anything specific that you do preparing for a big tour like this?
We just practice shit ton.
Practicing a lot.
Prepping all our stuff.
Yeah, like we have like lists upon lists of things to do.
Booking agents, please hit us up, dude.
Yeah, actually.
Google Docs
do this shit, man.
Google Docs should sponsor us.
Yeah.
We're always making docs and shit. I don't know.
We need to organize everything forever.
Yeah.
Basically.
I think we're chilling pretty much though.
Yeah.
We've put in the work, and I hope it. Genuinely, we just hope it works out for the best.
Yeah.
Are there any cities you're particularly excited to play in?
I'm excited to play. I like playing Bellingham a lot. I'm excited to play Reno. There's some really cool bands that we're playing with in Reno.
Everything's gonna be
Yeah.
We just kind of balled out.
Everything
Playing
else.
with some really cool bands, just
Yeah.
all up and down the West Coast. I don't know.
And then, I guess the final question, is there anything that the audiences should be expecting at any of the shows?
New stuff.
We've been playing a lot of unreleased stuff. Some of it we've been playing for a while. Some of it's pretty new, but
Yeah,
hopefully
not
people
even
just
done.
like new stuff. Oh, sorry.
No, it's true.
No, it's I have a bad habit of interrupting him.
No, I didn't have anything to say.
So you were just.
Yeah.
What's his problem?
We're gonna play new music. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be fast.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Don't get here from the pit.
Drink water, eat your food, eat your vegetables.
Be
Your
normal.
Drink
vitamins,
and drive.
your vitamin B.
Don't do drugs. If you're gonna get drunk,
Wear
get an Uber.
Yeah, wear sunscreen.
Be kind.
You know,
Be
don't
respectful
drink in the
to
balcony.
your
Yeah.
fellow
when,
peers.
when you turn around 40, try to get a colonoscopy.
the people in your life that you look up to.
Drive fast, right?
The people in your life that you look
Break
up
the
to
distance.
are also
Yeah.
just normal people, so treat them as such, and you will be treated. I don't know. You just be chill and be nice. And, I don't know.
Be chill.
Always be chill.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
That
Peace and
Ringo
love.
shit.
I think that's a,
Ringo shit. Shut up.
I think that's a pretty good spot to end it, unless there's anything else you guys want to add.
Thank you for
I don't think so. Yeah, no, thanks for hitting us up about this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Awkward ass
seriously.
fucking man.
Get
Yeah,
to the
I
gig.
know.
Get to the gig. It's time to play.
Shout out to Twister, Tom, Will, Mission Peter, and everyone who makes this possible. If you got any homies in California, Nevada, and Washington, send them our way.